all the success, others take the credit. When there is all the messes, teachers take the blame. But allow me to encourage you teachers with few words. Number one, let me continue with my theme. Success is not about ability, it is about commitment. I know you have the ability. You are trained well in excellent universities. You are as competent as any other teacher. But it is my prayer that you are going to be committed. Being a teacher is not a profession. It is a vocation and a calling. You have to be here up to 7:30. And I know most of the teachers are in the age of growth and reproduction. For us who are old, we are on the age of repair and maintenance. You know the So when you are at the age of growth and reproduction, at 6 you are supposed to have left school because you are concentrating on other professional, other personal duties. But I have learned that teachers here at St. Luke's Church, even past 7, they are here teaching. Therefore, I want to tell you, we are going to celebrate success because of your commitment. And being committed, sometimes no one appreciates you. Sometimes no one will tell you. But allow me to appreciate your commitment. Number 2, the success of a teacher is about attitude. 1, don't be presumptuous with the students. Don't assume that the one who knows will succeed completely. Encourage them to the last days. We want the best to remain the best. Don't be presumptuous. Number 2, you do not only need to be presumptuous, you also do not take the last for granted. God can do the miracle. One time I went to talk to students. They were around 36 students. I talked to them, encouraged them. It was a school called Kipsikro. It is in the end of the world, Mount Elgon, where no vehicles could come. I arrived late. I was doing prayer day for 3 schools. I arrived late. It was 5, but the students had waited for me. I say to teachers, if you have the right attitude, the last minute can change a boy or a girl here. Next year when I came for the results, they told me, Padre, only 1 student had you. And I was disappointed. Only 1! But I was happy because there was 1 who had me. Because that girl who was always number last became number 17. Because 1 teacher was not presumptuous. 1 teacher did not take the last one for granted. There can be miracles. There can be a miracle in the sense that the ones who are leading will maintain. And the ones who are last, you will be surprised, they can do a miracle. And it depends with the attitude of the teachers who are here. I pray that you'll have the right attitude. The motivation is good. But sometimes, when it is not forthcoming as we say, I don't know why. Mtu akienda kukula hoteli gani Eldoret, hoteli ambayo inaitwa Wago, mtu anapatiwa bili ya 800. They smile. Sema, you can keep the change. Lakini wa Afrika kulipa school fees, tena analalamika, anakuja uso kama kampuni, na mtoto ni wake. It's a challenge. Sometimes the motivation is not forthcoming. But I know there is a greater motivation from Jesus Christ. Keep on keeping on. Even if sometimes the motivation will not reach where it's supposed to reach. But I pray, concentrate with these 2 months. And I know, and I'm persuaded, we are going to rewrite history in this institution. Lastly, a great teacher prays to God. In the book of 1 Chronicles, chapter 4, verse 9 to 10, there was a young man called Jabez. The Bible says, and Jabez was more noble than his brothers. He was exceptional. He stood out like a sore finger. By the way, the book of Chronicles was written by Ezra. And It was all genealogies, Chronicles First Chronicles chapter 1 to 9. But when it reached chapter 4, and they read the name of Jabez, they paused. I pray that when they read the names of the teachers of this school called St. Luke's, they will pause. St. Luke's captivity. Why? Because number one, Jabez was unique because of his character. I pray that he will be unique because of your character. Number two, because of his education. Number three, they say they gave him